Hello and welcome to the Current Affairs Prime Time. This is the Current Affairs Show and I am Kush. Let's see the first headlines of January 18th. India and Mauritius signed an agreement or MOU for cooperation in the field of cooperatives and related areas. Now, this particular field concerns on the biggest cooperatives in India as well as in Mauritius. Now, this MOU was signed between the Agriculture Minister Shri Radha Mohan Singh and the Indian Ocean Island countries Business, Enterprise and Cooperatives Minister Somi Dutt Bola. Let's proceed to the next headline. The 58th edition of India International Garment Fair IIGF begins in New Delhi. This particular fair has been organized by the Apparel Export Promotion Council of India. It was inaugurated by the Textile Minister Smriti Zubin Irani, and this is a 3-day long fair. A total of 312 participants from 14 states are participating in this fair. Next headline. A committee formed by the IIT Joint Admission Board JAB has recently given its suggestion to create 20% reservation seats for the girl students in IITs out of the total number of seats available. This particular committee focused on the lack of disparity or the lack of reservation in the IITs. Next headline. The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization UNESCO has registered Sitapati or Cool Mat from the Cooch Behar district, West Bengal as an Sitapati intangible cultural heritage. Now, Sitapati basically means mats. These mats are used for sitting or hanging on the doors or windows during the summer season. Next headline. India has been ranked at 60th position among 79 developing economies with a score of only 3.38 in the Inclusive Development Index (IDI) of the World Economic Forum. The Inclusive Development Index is based on 12 parameters. Lithuania is the number 1 country, followed by countries like Azerbaijan and Hungary, which are at the 2nd and the 3rd spot respectively. Next headline. Karang or Karang, a small lake island in Manipur, has become the country's first cashless island. The Karang Island is located in the middle of Loktak, the largest freshwater lake in northeast India. Interestingly, Akodara became the first village in India, that is in Gujarat, to have attained the status of the first digital village in India. Let's proceed now to the next headline. Private sector lender Yes Bank, in collaboration with T-Hub, that is the Telangana Hub, Until and Let's Talk Payments, launched a unique business accelerator program, Yes Fintech, to provide startups a platform. Yes Bank is headquartered in Mumbai and it is led by Mr. Rana Kapoor. Next headline. Yes Bank has launched a first-of-its-kind unique customizable savings account to enable the customers to design an account as per their convenience. Now, in such an account, the interest rates and also different features could be customized. Let's proceed to the next headline. And this is the last headline. Tata Motors, which owns Jaguar Land Rover Automotive Private Limited, has finally appointed Natarajan Chandrasekharan, the Tata Sons chairman designate and outgoing chief executive of Tata Consultancy Services, as its chairman. So not only now he is the chairman of the Tata Sons, but also of its subsidiary, that is the Tata Motors. Now let's have a recap of all the headlines. India and Mauritius sign MOU for cooperation in the field of cooperatives. 58th India International Garment Fair to begin in New Delhi. Committee suggests 20% reservation for girl students in IITs. Kolkata's Sitapati gets place in UNESCO's Intangible Cultural Heritage. India ranks 60th in Inclusive Development Index 2017. Manipur's Karang or Karang is India's first cashless island. Let's proceed forward. Yes Bank launches business accelerator program Yes Fintech. Yes Bank launches India's first customizable savings account. And the last headline, N. Chandrasekharan appointed Tata Motors chairman. Now let's have a review via the quiz. Name the country which has signed with India for cooperation in the field of cooperative recently. And the answer is, it is Mauritius. Next question. Name the city in which 58th India International Garment Fair has begun. And the answer is, it is New Delhi, India. Next question. Name the committee which has suggested 20% reservation for girl students in IITs, and the answer, it is Timothy Gonsalves Committee. Next question. Name the cultural heritage which gets placed in UNESCO's Intangible Cultural Heritage recently, and the answer, it is Sitalpati, Kolkata. Next question. Name the country which is 60th among the 79 developing countries in Inclusive Development Index 2017, and the answer, it is India. Next question. Name the island which has become India's first cashless island, and the answer is, it is Karang or Karang. Let's proceed forward. And the answers of full forms are: CPCB stands for Central Pollution Control Board, BIMSTEC stands for the Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation, CHIP stands for Clearing House Interbank Payment System, and KYC stands for Know Your Customer. Let's have the questions for the CAT quiz. And these are the first of all the winners and then the questions. Yakshanali, Aarti Sharma, Sunita Arya, and the full forms MMID, QIB, LIBOR and CBEC. With this, we come to an end to our discussion of the current affairs show for January 18th. Do write, do comment, do criticize, all that is required for this particular show. Thank you so much.